Hello friends, welcome Sharin Stop Technology College of Engineering Adrao. I am Mr. G. Pujari, Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department, SIT COE. Today we are going to discuss subject machine drawing. In machine drawing we are going to discuss today the concept theory of orthographic projection. So first of all we are going to see what is meant by projection. In graphic language, the shape is described by projection, which is the image of object formed by rays of lights. So it means that projection is when you want to draw views. It may be a front view, top view, side view. Actually from 3D components, whatever views we are drawing, that is we are actually taking a projection, and that projection we are taking on imaginary plane. It may be horizontal plane or vertical plane. So the projection plane is nothing but the plane on which the projection is taken is called the plane of projection. Okay, then we are going to see what is meant by orthographic projection. Method of representing the exact shape of three-dimensional object on two-dimensional drawing sheet in two or more views. It is called orthographic projection. It means that whatever the front view, top view, side view we are drawing on a sheet, that whatever the illustration we can call it orthographic projection. So in industry, whatever worker or engineer want to manufacture component, if you give him on the 3D object, it is very difficult for him to understand the size, shape, dimension, and whatever the job will looks from inside, how many things are hidden, like hidden hole is present inside the object. So for understanding purpose, we are going to take some sectional view, we are going to take front view, top view, side view, and then we are going to understand what is the geometry of that object, and that whatever we are showing on the drawing paper, front view, top view, side view, these are called as the orthographic projection. So when we are going to show a orthographic projection on paper or drawing sheet, there is having a system of this projection. So there is having two system of projection. First one is a first angle projection and second is a third angle projection. That is both we are using. So what is the first angle projection and what is mean by third angle projection? So we are assuming a horizontal plane and vertical plane imaginary. When both the planes intersect with each other, that time four quadrants will place or takes place. So when we are assuming our object in a first quadrant, and when we follow this system for drawing all these orthographic projection views, that is called first angle projection. And when we imagine our object in a third quadrant, and then we are drawing our all the front view, top view, side view, that is called third angle projection. Now this first angle projection is used throughout Europe and Asian countries. This third angle projection widely used in America. And if we talk about our India, in Indian ISO standards, both system of projection can be acceptable. Now we are going to see first angle versus third angle projection. So what is mean by first angle and what is mean by third angle projection, now we are going to see. So whatever we discussed now, first angle projection will be in a first quadrant, third angle projection will be in a third quadrant. In first angle projection, object will be in between observer and projection. In third angle projection, the projection plane will be in between observer and the object. Now whatever we have discussed now, that all these things we are going to see by this animation. See, this is our horizontal plane, this is our vertical plane. when both the planes are intersecting with each other, there will be 4 partition will take place. So this is our first quadrant, then this is our second quadrant, then this is our third quadrant, and then this is our fourth quadrant. Now we'll assume that one object in first quadrant. We assume that here our observer will stand here. We want to see the front view. When you want to see the front view, that time the projection of this object will fall on this vertical plane. This is our front view projection. When we are going to see our observer from top side, that time the projection of this object will fall on this horizontal plane. So this is your top view. So this system we are following in first angle projection. Now we will again imagine one more object of 3D in this third quadrant. Our observer will stand here. When he will see from this side, he will observe front view on this vertical plane. Then we are going to see top view. Our observer will stand here and he will see from top side. He will observe that top view will come on this horizontal plane. Okay, so this is a representation for third angle projection or third quadrant projection. Now we will see here how to plot whatever we have seen animation, that how to plot on a plain paper. By first angle, first your front view will come, your top view will come below the front view. Then if you want to draw a right hand side view, you require to draw right hand side view on left hand side view of the front view. When you want to draw left hand side view, the left hand side will become on right hand side of the front view. Okay, so this is our first angle. Now what will happen in a third angle? Our front view is below, your top view is remain on a top side, and front view is below of top view. Here the right hand side will come on right side, and left hand side view will come on a left side. Okay, so that was your third angle projection. That we have understand by animation how looks our first angle projection and how looks our third angle projection. Now we have understood the orthographic projection concept. So now I have summarized here all the views. Okay, so now we have summarized here the concept of first angle projection and the concept of third angle projection. First, also I have given here two images here. By observing these images, we will understand the first angle projection and difference the third angle projection. The object is imagined to be in a first quadrant. The object to be imagined in a first quadrant. The object is imagined to be in a third quadrant. The object is imagined in a third quadrant. The object lies in between plane of projection and observer. The object lies in between plane of projection and observer. Here the plane of projection lies in between object and the observer in third angle projection. This is the main difference. Okay, see the whatever our plane of projection is here and here, this is the main thing. Then when views are drawn in their relative position, top view comes below front view. Here your top view will comes below of front view, and right hand side view is drawn to the left hand side of the elevation. The right hand side view is drawn on a left hand side of the elevation, and here when views are drawn in the relative position, top views comes above the front view and right hand side view is drawn to the right hand side of the elevation. So this is the main difference. And what we have imagined here, the plane of projection is assumed to be non-transparent. Here the plane of projection we have assumed is a non-transparent, and here the plane of projection we have assumed to be transparent, because we want to see the view or object which is present backside of this projection plane. That's why we assume that this projection plane is transparent. We want to draw this view for this. Okay, so these are the things we require to understand for first angle projection and third angle projection. Now one more thing I have given in this comparison, these are the symbols. This is a first angle projection symbol and this is a third angle projection symbol. So here in industry, when the worker is working or manufacturing for any component, that time before starting manufacturing he required to read all the drawing. So first of all, what he will see, entire drawing is drawn in a which angle of projection, whether it is in a first angle projection or whether it is in a third angle projection. If it is drawn in a first angle projection, this symbol is given on a paper. If entire sheet is drawn in a third angle projection, then this symbol is given on a sheet. Okay, so because of this, by observing these symbols, anyone can understand that by in which projection or in which angle of projection the entire sheet is drawn. Because so many times it is become very difficult, or sometimes it become, when drawing is very complex, when drawing is big, that time we require to understand proper which one is the front view, which one is the top view, which one is the side view, so that it does not require to imagine any kind of things. So does not require to create ambiguity. We are providing the symbols on the drawing sheet so that the engineer worker can understand that the entire sheet is drawn in a first angle projection. If this symbol is given and if we observe this symbol, he will understand that the entire sheet is drawn in a third angle projection. Now we have learned today what is meant by plane of projection, what is meant by orthographic projection, and in orthographic projection what is meant by first angle projection and what is meant by third angle projection. Thank you very much for listening carefully my lecture. Again in next lecture I am going to discuss and coming with new concept of drawing. Thank you very much.